from my whole life, innit?
Yeah, but I've lived on both sides, innit?
What was your experience like growing up round there, bro?
I'm in the hood, so like, bro, I was just getting about, innit? I was never on this, oh, I can't go there thing, like, bro, that worked for me, bro. Bro, where we used to chill, next door, obviously, enough Dodder man would chill there. So when Gooch man are hitting the block and whatnot, they're just aligning us with them.
Man just got familiar with seeing you left and right.
Yeah,
Because you know, if
yeah.
you stay stagnant in an area for a bit, you might have not got that pass. What do you think deterred you from that life, bro?
I was always into money, bro.
Yeah.
I weren't ever into like, I don't care about reputation, I don't care about like, oh, this guy thinks I'm sick, or my man banging guns, like, yo, do you know what, yeah, as well, you all know this, bro, but like, do you know enough of the man them that I've seen, yeah, active and in gangs and that? Bro, I was around them from kids, innit?
Yeah,
I knew they weren't on nothing. A lot of them was just, it's just peer pressure, bro.
Robber.
Right, guy. Well,
Finally.
Yeah, man.
We're here, man.
Come on.
It was about time man got you on, obviously. I'm seeing what you're doing with the vlogs and that as well, bro. I applaud it.
Enough love, bro.
Yeah, I know a lot of the young ones are going to be seeing that. It's relevant, bro, where we come from, innit? It needs to be done.
Bro.
We've got a duty to
100%.
be pushing that there.
Yeah. It's got to have a balance, innit? Should we say man pushes? Obviously, to me, it's just my life, but it's a lot of negative shit in the music, so give it a little balance, innit? It's not all good.
Nah, definitely, bro. Definitely.
You know what I mean?
But what I've noticed, I feel like it's kind of give your music a new lease of life, bro, because now all of a sudden, when you was releasing religiously years ago, man was seeing you and hearing you anyway, but now all of a sudden you're vlogging and I'm seeing Robber tracks from back in the day just floating on man's story and that, and I'm like, all right,
that's what it does, innit? That's what it does, 100%.
Wakes people up in it to
TikTok, bro.
TikTok, guys, it's literally,
Smashes it, bro.
Nah, yeah, then, so boom, all right then. Do you say you've never been on a podcast before, innit?
Only done sprays, you know.
Oh, you've been on sprays?
Yeah.
What was
But you
that
see,
like?
I went with my brethren, yeah.
Yeah.
And you know spray don't want to let man speak. Spray, you know what I'm
funny with it
saying?
still, it's funny
Spray's
with it.
got main character syndrome, you get me? So,
Yeah.
and these times I'm getting high all the time. So, bro, I just kicked back and got high, let my brethren and him speak most of the session and that.
Chilling.
Obviously, I spoke a few here and there in it, but I didn't really get my story out, do you get me?
That spray's bag, bro.
Yeah,
Spray's bag. If you go in his
100%, bro.
podcast, you'll get glimpses of a man's story,
yeah.
but there's holy banter. And if you give him any little summit, he's gonna rip you to
Bro,
bits,
he's the
bro.
wire minister, bro. He's a mad troll,
He's
bro.
funny with it still. He's funny with it. Sometimes I watch his and feel, oh, you've walked into this. I'm watching his face, look at the guy like, carry on, because I'm gonna get you in a minute.
Now, do you know what though? He's patterned it right, like he's learned how to play the game properly, you get me? Which is what most man don't know how to do, bro.
Yeah, he has. He's found his niche in it. I feel like he
100%,
got on too early, like people in the comments saying, Spray, let people speak, where to then he's thought, nah, I'm gonna play it. I'm not gonna let you speak even more for that now.
Yeah, more engagement, bro.
He's on it, he's mastered the art of that, bro. Give it, that's why it says mind games, innit?
But that's why he says continuously through the thing, he says, frigging, it's for content.
Yeah, content purposes.
You get what I'm saying? People that are around him, they need to know like, oh, he's not being serious, innit?
Nah, of course. But yeah, all tight Spray, because I'm not gonna lie, because I watch a few people on Sprays and it's people I know, and I've had man ring me like, yo bro, I need to come and sit down with you, you know. I went on Sprays, yeah, I feel like I didn't get my story across. So yeah, all tight, you keep that up, brother. We work together, innit?
Therefore.
It's right. But yeah, man, all right then, bro. Let's take it back a little bit then, bro. Obviously, I know you're from the hood.
Yeah.
Give them some tales, bro. Where did your musical inspiration come from? Because there's a lot of tales in there, a lot of stories from growing up around there. Take us back a little piece, bro, for the... There's a lot of young ones
when it comes to UK rap, really, Capo, innit?
Capo.
Yeah, like,
Shouts
Capo
to
was the
Cap
first in money, really, that was doing it, road rap. You get me? I'd be bumping his tapes and that. And the man started just like freestyling over the top of his bars, innit? But like wider range, I'd say like Joe Black, Blade Brown, do you get me? And before that, obviously American shit, innit?
Yeah, I hear you still. Joe Black's nasty, innit?
Yeah, because obviously, bro, like, that's my thing, innit? Trap shit.
It is.
That's all I wanted to hear, bro, that time.
MGMC, innit? That was you, man. You were pushing it.
Yeah, that's
hard,
all
bro.
man wanted to hear, bro.
Nah, I hear that still.
You see me, like, I've never really been into pain rap like that, innit? Like, I like it, so that Potter and that, I think Potter's one of the sickest in the UK.
He is.
But I never bump him, bro. Like, cause I need music that's like go-getting, motivational.
So that's,
You
yeah,
get me?
I hear you still. These people I F with like that, but I don't really listen to them.
Yeah.
Like, I like the pain stuff, like, you know who I F with? Benny Banks, bro.
Benny's
Always
hard,
loved Benny,
bro.
bro.
Benny's hard,
But
bro.
he's got a little bit of go-getter as well within his music.
Benny's hard, bro.
Yeah,
Benny's a real lyricist, bro.
For me, bro, he's probably one of the best to come out of the UK, bro.
There he is. He's another though, like I said about Sneak, bro, before. Them man at their time, before there was real money in the music, it's a shame, bro.
It's true,
Get me?
it's true. Same with Squeaks, bro. He sort of had his, if he didn't go to jail, bro, it probably would have been very different for him, I think. I remember that summer, that big Squeako trap top stores, and that was like everyone's anthem.
He was gone, bro.
Gone.
He was gone before viral, he was viral, bro.
It was, innit?
Yeah, 100%, bro.
It's mad because if we had the like what we had now during them times, they would have been. They would have, because it was too biddy and that, bro. Too biddy, but nah, shouts to them, man, because it was nasty. I remember I got, I know his manager in it, Squeaks, it's Wheezy Brown, you know Wheezy?
Yeah.
And I'm like, yo, I need a track with Squeaks, I need a track with Squeaks. He's like, you know what? I've got you a hook still. Sent me the hook, bro. I'm not gonna lie, yo, I don't even like it, bro.
Yeah, it's horrible when that happens,
Bro,
innit?
it wasn't
it's horrible,
motivating,
it's horrible when
but
that
I didn't
happens,
want to
bro.
say, give me another. Bro,
Yeah.
I must have sat on that track until my man went to jail, got out, went again or something. I don't know how long it went.
You know
bro.
what's sick? You should have still dropped it, you know?
I did, bro.
Okay,
But I
yeah.
struggled. Do you know why I struggled, bro? Because I'm trying to write it, bro. And it was you probably would have liked it. It was one of them trap beats. You remember my thing, mine was more pain in it. So I'm like, how can I? I remember it so clear, bro. And I managed to do it. 2-4K recorded it still, but I missed the boat in it. I missed the boat on it.
It happens, bro. Remember, I was out one night with my brethren, went and met Chip and that. It was his show.
Yeah.
My brethren saying to him, right, give Robber a verse and that. So he said, yeah. But Sharp, just make sure you got the right track that's going to benefit you.
Nah, of course.
Bro, all till now I've not hit Chip up, you get me? But it's like what you say, you miss the boat sometimes,
you miss
bro.
it, innit?
Yeah, sometimes you miss the boat, bro.
It's mad that you almost don't want to harass man even for it, innit?
Yeah, that's me, bro.
But yeah, it is what it is, bro, innit? All right, then, so going back to your music, bro, like I say, for me, obviously, it's Moss inspired, bro.
Yeah, of course. Of course,
so,
bro.
From Moss your whole life, innit?
Yeah, but I've lived on both sides, innit?
Okay.
Literally. So like when I was first, obviously born and I was born on Westerling Way.
Yeah.
Gooch side, innit? Then obviously, like what age? Like year one. Yeah, like year one I moved over to St. B's, innit? Brewery estate.
Okay. So what was your experience like growing up around there, bro? Because I know you didn't step into, you kept it neutral, innit? You was sensible, bro, because as they say, it's hard for a lot of young kids. You know what? A lot of young ones watching, actually. Prime example, you ain't got an excuse, bro. You don't need to step into a set, because you didn't, bro, and you was in the thick of it.
Nah, do you know what, though? I was just about, innit? I knew everyone, innit? So, like, man would come down here sometimes, check Reeks and that.
Yeah,
That's where I met you, innit,
yeah,
obviously. Then friggin', like, what my crew, you know Zero T, obviously, innit?
Yeah.
So, you know Jazz, fucking Baby Soldier, they was originally part of that, innit?
Okay.
So, once them man had broke off and they're doing their thing, OT thing, whatever, I'd still go and check them as well. Like I said, I'd come check Reeks. I'm in the hood. So like, bro, I was just getting about, innit? I was never on this, I can't go there thing, like, bro, that worked for me, bro.
Innit? But do you know what's mad, bro? I feel like, for me, bro, do you know what that might have been for you, man? It might have been because man put you in that Zero T from early when it weren't really like, that was okay.
Yeah.
So now, certain man had a pass and I don't know how they had the pass because some man it's like, you're in trouble for just being there. Why?
Yo, bro.
Why? Why
no,
not?
I get it 100%.
You understand, bro?
But yeah, I swear down, I think sometimes, like the way you move can bring that on, innit? So like I'm saying, out of my crew, there's like probably about two or three of us, that would still go anywhere. So like, bro, where we used to chill, next door obviously, enough Dodderton man would chill there. So when Gooch man are hitting the block and whatnot, they're just aligning us with them. Yeah. But then obviously, like I'm saying, naturally, I'd go Old Trafford, I'd go and do whatever, move wherever. So when man is seeing me just getting about on my ones or going and linking my brethren on Gooch Estate and that, man, no, right, this guy's he's not on nothing, he's just a MC, innit? He's just chilling, he's just from the hood.
The MC just gives you so much freedom back in the
day. Yeah. So I think that patterned me, innit, in a way. And then also, like, growing up on both sides, I knew both sets in it, so it's bro, I'm locked in with certain man from both sides. I'm
give you the free. Do you think man
me?
just got familiar with seeing you left and right?
Yeah,
Because you know, if you stay stagnant in an area for a bit, you might have not got that pass.
Yeah, so that's what I was gonna say. This is what I was gonna say. So the rest of the man them started getting to a stage where, cause man was saying, oh, use a dotting or use a this, man won't leave the block. And obviously them same man that weren't leaving the block, bro, after a minute, man was just putting it on them continuously. You see more time, man knew they were dotting. But it's how man get their stripes in it. It's how man build their little reputation and that in it. So
someone
that's why,
needs to
bro.
get it,
like I said, bro, for me, bro, there was never gonna be a day where man can say you're not coming this side, you're not coming that. Thought of that, bro. Thought of that. I'm not on it, bro.
Nah, you're on it. And then I think after time, everyone just knew you to be a trapper, bro.
Yeah.
And again, you know when you labelled a trapper, you're just like, you're just left alone, then innit? You got the other side of it.
Yeah.
Some man trap, and then the man that are on smoke some of them ain't got money in it because you can't do the both of them.
Man, they're looking to plot.
Yeah, bro, they don't know how to make money. They just know how to bang guns, which is pros and cons to that, innit? But they just
pros
stick
and
up,
cons
kid.
to it all, innit?
Exactly. Certain man had the balance in it.
But like you said, when you're just getting busy and you're making money here, there, and everywhere in it. So you start locking in with different guys, different sets. As long as man know you ain't on no fishy stuff, you ain't trying to set no one up and that.
Nah, that's it. What do you think deterred you from that life, bro? Like, what was your angle to? Because most kids, like I've said before, at that age, that's you know, certain man will come out with some bullshit excuse. I'm gonna say it's an excuse. I might be wrong, but they'll say, "Oh, that man killed X." Well, you barely knew him. Don't use that as an excuse. Some can. I'm gonna give it you. Some can, but I feel like that was a lot of man's excuse to just step in.
So do you know what?
Am I wrong, bro? I don't know.
Yeah, do you know what, bro? Like, honestly, I didn't have no beef until man was a big man still. So by then I'm thinking differently in it. So maybe if I had certain encounters when I was younger, I would have got sucked in it. Because like I've had certain situations where beefing with certain gangbangers and man are hitting me up from the other side saying, "Oh, yo, there." And I'm like, bro, you've been beefing these man for years.
Yeah,
bro.
you don't rope me into a set
this
for
is
this.
my thing.
Yeah, it's different.
It's separate, you get me? But yeah, just, bro, I was always into money, bro.
Yeah, it's cool.
I weren't ever into like, I don't care about reputation. I don't care about like, oh, this guy thinks I'm sick or my man banging guns. Like, to me, bro, like, bro, anyone can stab someone, anyone can shoot someone. It don't make you nothing. Nothing at all, bro.
Does it really?
Like, at this stage of my life, bro, I'd only do all these things for my son and that. And for my family, you get me? I've got stepkids and that. So, bro, like, if you ain't my family and that, or you could say anything to me, bro, I'm just gonna walk away, trust me, bro.
It's not that deep, is it,
Obviously,
bro?
if you're a harm to me, or you're some kind of threat to me, then it's different, but bro, apart from that, bro, I'm not interested in none of this shit, bro.
It's wise, bro, it's the way to be. Cause like, it's funny, you know, because like you say back in the day, if you had a sort of man to try any way to recruit you, but it's nice that you had the wise head on your shoulder to think, nah, this is just personal, we'll deal with this, whatever, innit? But yeah, Joe, that's the way of the block, bro, innit? Man will try to get you involved. But
bro, do you know what, as well, you all know this, bro, but like, do you know enough of the man them that I've seen, active and in gangs and that? Bro, I was around them from kids, innit? I knew they weren't on nothing. A lot of them it's just peer pressure, bro. You get what I'm saying? Man are not really up for now, but you know when they're in the numbers and that, blah, blah, but yeah, so I noticed that from early. A lot of these man are jokers, bro. There's only a few guys that are really serious guys. They're on job. They got some morals and a code to them and that. You get me? From early I realised that, bro. So I didn't really want to be around it too tough, innit? I had people that I fucked with from each different place, and that was that, bro.
It's mad, innit? Because like you say, you got morals, got a code. I feel like where a lot of young ones get it wrong as well. They think gangsters just being the guy that does anything. But what you are, youngin, is the guy that man will go. You don't want to be that guy because you end up locked down.
You're the fall guy, bro.
Exactly. The guys with the morals and the think on the feet and the assess and morals is gangster, yo.
Of course, bro.
Gangster.
Of course, bro.
Do you know what I'm saying? But it is mad because we see, bro, I've grew up around man like that and I'm thinking, you're a bit of a clown. There's certain man, and I've said this to people like, you know this now, boom. There's certain man, bro, they haven't done much, but they've got the reputation of man. They respect him, and that's the ultimate goal to. You want respect.
Respect,
so
bro.
how has my man done barely a thing on these roads and got ultimate respect? this guy's dumped off how many times and done the maddest, but he's still considered a clown.
Yeah, bro.
If you can explain that to me.
I've seen it several
You know
times,
what I'm
bro.
saying?
Several times, though. But obviously, bro, like I said, dumping off your ting don't really...
There's more to it.
Yeah. If you're dumping off your ting with you can't raise a couple of pounds, you ain't looking after your kids. You know what I mean? You got your mum out here friggin' getting slapped up and all that. You're not doing, you know what I mean? Like, bro, there's levels in it.
There's levels to it.
You know what I'm
Literally,
saying?
there's levels to it, man. Yeah, man. It's nice, innit, bro, when you get to an age like, do you remember that point in your life, bro? Obviously, you've clearly been wiser than man. Because I didn't think like that, innit? Obviously, you know how I stepped. You know what's mad, bro? I was always a grafter, me, bro. I knew how to make money, innit? And I enjoyed that.
Yeah.
But for some stupid reason, man wanted to fucking be over this side doing all this fuckery
do you know what?
as well.
So, I don't know your situation, innit? But what's your situation with your dad?
You know what, bro? I'm glad you mentioned that. I'm saying it like you're the interviewer. I'm just saying it on this is an interview, by the way. This is a conversation with a couple of the boys, innit? I had a good relationship with my dad, bro. I come from a good home, bro. Not to like blow a trumpet,
same,
like,
bro.
but I come from a good home. Lot of love there. Bro, I've spoiled me, bro, as a kid, to be honest, by my mum. My dad was a little bit more strict. He didn't really believe in the whole spoil because he understands sort of discipline and that. But he was still a good dad. I was brought up the right way, bro. I made a choice to step out and be an idiot.
Bro, but this is what I always say, innit? I always say the same thing, innit? But just in a different path, innit? But same thing, bro. All my idiotic shit is through me, innit?
Yeah, it's not.
Like, but going back to it, though, the reason I asked is because I think my dad played a major part in it. Okay. But my dad's walked a similar life to me, innit? Do you get what I'm saying? So he's helped navigate me through a lot, bro. Honestly, at certain points, you know how it is. You get into a man, bare testosterone, bumping heads like that.
Yeah.
We didn't see eye to eye and that, but bro, we got the greatest relationship now, especially since my son's been born, bro. Like, different, bro.
Is he a good granddad?
Yeah, he loves it, bro. My man comes around every day. As soon as he gets through the door, he's on his knees ripping around. He loves it, bro.
Yeah, man,
and because my son looks like me hard as well, bro, I can see it in his face. Like, it's like he's with me all over again.
It,
you get me?
Yeah,
he loves it, bro.
Does it again.
Yeah.
And it's probably mad because, you know, with age comes wisdom. Some of us have children young, innit? I'm not going to say we ain't been the best parent, but you know what I mean? Some people have kids young.
Yeah.
They're still learning, man. The kids themselves, and it's like, first one's kind of the guinea pig in a way. You know what I'm saying? You're learning it.
Bro.
The next one, so your dad probably thinks, I know where I went wrong a little bit with Robert. So now...
Well, you see, my dad, he grew up with his dad, innit? Like, his mum, she's in the picture, but she didn't look after him, innit? So he's grew up with one hard-headed Jamaican man that's working multiple hours to provide. So all he knew is tough love, innit? He didn't really know how to love from an angle, you know what I mean? Like, soft.
Affection.
Yeah. So my dad was just harsh, bro, like, all the way through. But like I said on Jay's podcast, like, literally, all them things he used to say to man, at a certain point in my life, I've started clocking like, bro, hold on. 4, 5, 6 things he's told me are gonna happen. Are happening. All your friends, some friends are gonna end up gamblers. Some of your friends will end up smoking food. Some of your friends are gonna do this. Yo, that one's no good for you, that one's no good. Bro, and then watching it play out, and I'm like, nah, do you know what? Out needs to keep going through these mistakes, you get me? So nowadays, some of the things he said to me, I'm already ahead of time now.
Yeah, see, it's mad, innit? It's like parenting, bro. I remember stuff when I was a kid and you dismiss it at the time, innit? But as time goes on, it starts ringing true. I start thinking, I need to remember all the stuff you said. I ain't trying to
of course, bro.
You know
and bro, I've always chilled with older man as well. Well, from earlier chilled with older man, so like couple, my cousin Tay and that. So like, bro, I get to see things a bit ahead of time, innit? Like I see where things end up if you don't make the right choices, if you don't start changing your life early and patterning up in it, you get me? It's heavy, bro.
Nah, it's good. It's good to, it's wisdom in it.
Yeah.
With them man in your ear as well, from kind of, because I know how Captain is in it, was, even though he's not massively older than you.
Nah, how was it? 10 years older than me. 10 years, that's what I'm saying. Him and my cousin, 10
How old
years,
are you?
bro. 35, well, 35 now.
Right, Captain, you're 45. I thought Captain's about like maybe 41, 42.
Nah, 44
Captain,
still.
get old,
44,
bro.
44. That's what I was saying. The man, them Obviously, that's why enough people say to me, "Oh, you're 40 and that." They've been saying it from when I was in my 20s, bro.
Because you're
40, yeah, because
that.
I'm chilling with older man, innit?
Bad. Yeah, that's crazy. It's crazy, innit, bro? Nah, but it is good if, as long as you're chilling with man and that the intention's pure, innit?
Yeah, but you see with them, yeah, like, not even in a bad way, but they was just doing them, innit? They're on the roads, cracking on. And that's what I was doing as well. So like, they weren't like orders where they're like, oh, stay off it, but they didn't bring me in either. Okay. Like, I was already doing this, innit? So like, when my cousin got out of jail, I'm already cracking on, bro. And that's when I really started locking in with him and chilling with him. Before that, I'm a kid, innit? Do you know what I mean? So he's doing his thing, I'm doing mine, but yeah. So like, I've not really had no orders that are like, oh, do this, or trying to guide me in a positive way, really, but yeah, like I said, even with my dad and that, it didn't matter what anyone was gonna say to me. I knew what I wanted to do at that time, and that's what I was doing, bro, you get me?
Of course. When you say you were chilling with them man, bro, I suppose it could have been worse. At least them man was more go-getters, innit? Yeah. Obviously, we all had funk. Being from where we're from, we have to be in a set. You're gonna come across funk.
And them man, yeah, that's the good thing. Like, them man, as you know, with couple, like, my man has it with all different sets, innit?
Exactly.
So, getting about with them, it got me even familiar with guys that I weren't familiar with, you get me? All over the place. So that's probably why I got so much of a pass as well, bro. You get me? Honestly.
Nah, it's good, man. It's good. Crazy, yo. It's not for everyone, like I said, but it ain't for everyone. So going forward now, obviously, like I said, we'll touch back on the vlogs now. Do you think, like, what spurred you on to think? Did you just think, I'm gonna vlog, do that vlogging thing? Was that kind of a, was there an intention behind it? Because like I say, the way you've done it, bro, it's educational. Don't do it on purpose. But there'll be a lot of young ones watching. Or was it just, I'm just gonna get my phone out and just start recording because that's what everyone else is doing?
So a couple of years ago, yeah, I used to do some of these same things that I'm saying now. I used to say it on my story, innit?
Yeah.
People be hitting me up, oh, I needed to hear that today, blah, blah.
Yeah, it's nice, innit?
When I go gym and that, or post gym vids, people hit me up, oh, you're motivational, there. So I always knew, yeah, I can motivate people, innit? That's one of my, like, one of the strengths, innit? So when I've clocked that now, and then I went on holiday, just done a little vlogs on my holiday and that, my missus used to always say, oh, you need to do TikTok. So I'm like, do you know what, whilst I'm here, let me just vlog it. We'll see how this goes. Put them out, people are loving them. So I'm like, you know what? But I can't continue to do day in the life every day, because some days I can't really show. So I'm like, let me see what else I can do. Done that, welcome to my side. Done a few bits where I'm just talking. Seeing the thing just going nuts. Bro, I'm like, this is working more than the music, bro. And yeah, literally, I had already said, like, I'm done with the music, yeah. And I was gonna drop a last tape last year. My missus announced to me she's pregnant. So even on one of my tracks now, I say, the other day I said I'm about to quit rap, then the next day I found out I'm about to be a dad. You get me? So that was just a bit of motivation to say, let me drop this last tape, yeah, but at the same time, my missus had a bad pregnancy, bro. So like, I was just locked off. You get me? I weren't worried about music and that. So that's why it's took so long. But honestly, I've always kind of thought, you know what, I'm better at like speaking. Yeah, I'm better at like spotting talent. I'm better at motivating others and that, so I can put it all together through content in it, rather than music. You get me?
Do you enjoy it more than the music?
Yeah, no. But maybe that's just because I'm fresh to it. Obviously, when I first started doing music, I loved it, innit? Once it started getting to a stage where it's like, oh, you need this amount of views to blow, you need this, you need to do that, oh, you need to market. I'm like, bro, this is too much for my head, bro. I just want to make music, vent a bit, and that's that, you get me?
Takes the excitement out of it.
Yeah, of course, bro.
When you start music, bro, you're just on fire.
And you see, like in 2019, yeah, just before lockdown, I said to myself, you know what? Let me do this music thing proper, yeah? I was on a roll, bro. Everything's popping, the Hood's Hottest popped off, Scene Smashers popping off, like everything's going, then boom, lockdown, you get me? Bro, it shut everything down, and you see from when that happened, bro, a couple weeks in, I'm like, yeah, I'm done with music, bro. Like, that's where I checked out, bro.
Yeah.
Literally, gone.
It's mad, because a lot of people use COVID too. Like, for me, over COVID, bro, that's probably when I started LAB51, we got locked in it, and I thought, do you know how I thought? I thought, more people are on their phones than ever.
Yeah.
So I'm going to give them something to watch.
Nah, you
so I
smashed
started
it.
running challenges.
You
and
got
that,
on
you get
it. You got on it, bro. But me, I was just literally boxing every day, bro. I was going like Phil Martin in there boxing every day. Yeah, just training, running. Bro, I was just on like training 3 times a day and all that, going mad, bro.
You needed something over COVID, didn't it? Yeah. Because a lot of people sat there drinking, bro, because it's not what to do.
Yeah, of course, bro. I'm lucky I don't really drink like that, bro.
Yeah, it's good. It destroyed a lot of people, that COVID, bro. I remember I remember looking for weights, bro, on Facebook. These rusty ones were going for till. Because everyone wanted them.
Everyone wanted them, bro.
Got some more dusties in my garden on pull-up frame and that. I thought, I need to stay active.
I got some dead little dumbbells, but they've done the job, bro.
They've done the job, innit? And then it was summer and that, everyone's in the barbecues and the kind of, but yeah, I needed to be on there. Yeah, it's crazy stuff. So then going back to the vlogs, what response have you had from the young ones? Because we touched on talking about that, the young, the younger generation under us. Have you had a good response for them?
Yeah, standard, but you know what it is, bro? It's like I said, bro, kids that were like me and you, they're gonna fuck with it to a degree. But bro, there's no change in their mind what they're wrong right at this second, innit? But you see like certain man will be hearing it, and they're just in a little period where they're a bit broke. So they're thinking about doing X, Y, and Z, but they're not. The heart's not really in it, innit? So when they hear them kind of messages, it's going to resonate with them a lot more, you get me? Because like I said, their heart's not really in it, but they're just in a bad period of life, innit? But yeah, even just throughout, bro, but like, more importantly to me, all the real ones, all the man that have done bare birds, all the man that I know that are killers and trap stars and bro, they're all rocking with it, bro. Like they're all like, bro, because bro, a lot of people think this way, but man care about the persona too much, bro. What people think of them, they've got this certain image, like if the image gets crushed, man might start thinking they can take them for a joker, and you know how it is, bro. So
cool, innit?
Yeah, man lock on to what they hold on to what they've built, innit, which I understand, but I genuinely, I've never give a shit, bro, honestly.
I think that's the best way to be. Yeah, I think personally, bro, that's the best attitude to have because, with man on the roads and that as well, and my man I've grown up with, I think, that confidence to be, that it says a lot. When you're not asked what people think of you, that's strength, bro,
yeah,
confidence.
Bro.
But I feel like a lot of men that are out here, been out here from when we was younger, older than us, younger than us, they like to come across like they're confident and they're not as confident as they make out because there's a lot of this stuff within them, what they'd like to do, but it doesn't fit like their image, or it might break. They've earned all these stripes for these years that probably mean nothing now, but they're about to go on the phone. Hi guys, all of that shit. Do you feel like it clashes?
You know how many man have said to me, oh, I wanted to do what you're doing. I wish I could do blah, blah, blah. You get me? And it's exactly that, bro. Like, man, I worry too much about other people's perceptions, innit?
See that though, bro, it's mad because for me, you see that angle there, I just think, yo, life's short, bro. I keep saying it to man. I'm 50 in 15 years, bro.
Yeah, bro.
15 years goes by like that.
You know what a lot of man don't realise though? It's like what your video that you put up the other day with the freestyle, and before it, what was you doing? You're getting the letters off the floor. You say, look how many people were actually there for me when it went pairs, bro. Yeah, and a lot of man they've got no experience in it. Yeah, so they don't know what's gonna be like when things go pair, who's gonna be there for you. When you've really got something heavy going on and the people are trying to roll for you, and you get me, who's really gonna be there for you? Who's gonna be pulling up saying, yo, you got something, or you get me? Like, there's not many, bro. When you get into them situations, you start to realize I need to filter a lot of people out of this, bro.
Nah, you do, bro, but I feel like, it comes down to that. You get familiar with your surroundings, and when you grow up a certain way and you've always been in, say, this gang shit and that, and grow up grafting and that. Bro. You know when man say the trap? Some of them, I believe so. Some men I think, nah, you're just full of excuses, bro. Get yourself a CSCS card, let's go. I'll take you on site with me. I want to pitch that to some of the man them.
Yo, but what was man saying the other day though, once you in certain things, bro, your mindset's stuck in it. That's why it is a trap in it. It's not just grafting, it's the trap. The whole thing's the trap in it. So like, bro, same way like you, there's not a day when I go in a restaurant and I'm not making sure I'm sat to the door. I go in certain places, my missus just knows, oh, do you want to sit on that side? Like,
Routine,
naturally.
innit? Yeah.
And
Mine's
bro,
the same.
I'm in the same mindset. Like, I don't want to beef no one. I don't care about old things and that. I'm in a different headspace, but naturally, bro, that don't mean over manner.
Nah, you have to
You get
be.
what I'm trying to say? So, yeah,
You have to have
bro.
your wits about you, bro. 'Cause
exactly.
naturally, bro, if you think, go throughout the years of how many little qualms you've had with people,
Yeah.
and think, I haven't seen them since, shop. Are we good?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You just never know,
Well,
bro.
bro, it's only idiots that you won't be good with. You know, after a long time of things like having time to settle in that, because obviously some people are really stuck in it. But
Yeah,
for most people,
trapped,
bro,
bro.
they're trying to move on, bro. Like, man, I've got bigger things to worry about, bro.
It takes, I think personally, bro, it takes a lot in it. For some man, they have a youth. That's their way out.
Yeah.
Some man, they get a gal.
Yeah.
Some man experience something in a circle that pushes them out. Sometimes that's the best thing, bro. You need it. You know, say something negative happens, you might have it with certain other man them or something. But it's a wake-up call, bro.
Yeah.
Some things are a blessing, bro. You
Yeah.
might get hurt along the way, but
Bro,
if something
but
pushes you out of all that, bro, you're winning, innit?
Bro, this is what I think's unique about me and my story, yeah. I feel like most man, yeah, have to go through something extreme, yeah, to say, fuck this. Yeah, so more time it's jail, getting shot, getting stabbed, yeah, losing a brethren, But don't get twisted, I've lost brethren and that. But even at that time, I'm still heavy in the thing, innit? Yeah, so for me, bro, I've not really met many people that just decide that, well, I want to step away just because I've started to understand what comes with it, yeah, and I've not really had to go through none of this. Like I said, I've not been jail, I've not been stabbed, I've not been shot. You get me? I've had beefs with people and still been cool in the areas and that. Like, everything, for me, is kind of like, rah, like, why would you even want to stop? But, bro, like I said, there's a way bigger picture, bro. And nowadays, the way I'm seeing so many people make so much money legally, we didn't see this when we was kids, bro.
We didn't.
You think we seen teachers coming to school in Mercedes and all this, bro? They was in clapped out cars. We're thinking, right, how are you going to tell us? We're not inspired to do this.
There's no
Do you get me?
inspiration there, really.
My mum and dad, bro, they were broke in it. Like, they worked as hard as they can, but they were broke, bro. I'm asking for tenors and that. Do you get what I mean? Oh, we've not got it today, not got this. Can I go ice cream? We've not got enough. We've got ice cream in the freezer.
Like,
bro,
in the
you get,
freezer,
yeah, bro, you know the one, bro. So like, bro, I weren't inspired to go down the same route, innit? But now I'm seeing how much money's out there. Like I told you, bro, my whole thing's always been about money. So when I started clocking the play, I'm like, nah, let me pattern this, bro. You can't even do nothing without credit, bro.
Credit, I was going to say, you know why you see,
nothing.
the only reason you see people now in nice cars, nothing to do with money again.
No,
They've just got a bad boy credit score.
Yeah, of course.
Because then the credit weren't really a thing, so
No, exactly.
the trappers have got mercs, the teachers, the law abiders are in clapped out whips, like you say, what's your inspiration, Joe?
Exactly.
So I get it, but now again,
And,
You
bro,
gotta
you
be
can
observant.
you can see people jumping in a field like yourself, yeah? And when you get to a certain stage, you're eating, this is paying your bills now and that. We never seen none of this, bro,
we
before,
didn't.
bro. So many people being owners and that, do you get me? Their own bosses and that. And don't get it twisted, there's nothing wrong with working either. Yeah, because I believe every great leader was once a great follower in it. So if you don't know how to do the job, you're not going to know how to tell someone how to do the job. You get what I'm saying? So like,
course,
there's nothing wrong with it, but you got to try and
how you
elevate,
learn,
innit?
innit?
Yeah.
you got to learn man,
100%,
from the ground
bro.
up.
Yeah, exactly.
And sometimes going to work and experiencing like, oh, this is rough. I need to get the bag, yo. That's inspiring, innit? Because it's the driving force
Yes, bro,
behind it to
100%.
think, I need to be my own boss. I need to get
yeah.
some education. I need to put them ideas, and we'll go in with that.
Yeah.
Sometimes getting comfortable at work can be, there's pros and cons to that as well, bro.
Yeah,
It can be great because you know what I say to people, if you've got a 9 to 5, and you wake up and you enjoy what you do, you're winning at life
of
because there's
course.
more people that work for someone else than the other way around. And loads of them don't like the job they go to. But it might just make you just forget about your dreams, innit? Where if you get up and hate where you're going, bro, you're gonna really, you're gonna push to get what you want. So again, there's you gotta weigh it up, innit?
Bro, anything in life comes with pros and cons, bro. Anything, no, literally. You drink too much water, you can flood your brain, innit?
There you go, bro. Water's great, innit?
Yeah.
Water's powerful, bro. The most powerful thing on this
It's like
planet.
you
bro.
always see me with a bottle, bro.
Yeah,
Everywhere
you
I
need
go, bro, I got my water.
We need it to live, boy. It'll take you out fast. Ain't nothing can ever water, innit?
Nah.
Trust me, bro. Yeah, man. Nah, it's true, bro. It's a good outlook. What do you think? I got a question. I feel like I know what you're gonna say because you said it before. You ain't gonna change your mind. What is the answer to these young ones, bro? Is there an answer, or is it letting it run its course?
Do you know what? So you see me, yeah. Like I said, I know enough man ain't gonna listen, yeah. And that's why I'm trying to build certain things. If you build like a certain infrastructure, yeah, and you can get people in positions and they can see, right, I can do this. You get me? So like when I went Powerhouse and I'm saying to the youngers, like, if any of you that are doing music, hit me. Rather than going through the whole process that I've gone through, man will be able to pattern you with this channel, tell me what you want to do, what's your plan, and I try and help in it. So like, them kind of things, like I'm genuinely on job to try and help out firsthand rather than friggin' just say things to them, because that's not really gonna do nothing. They need opportunities, bro.
Actions and
actions. They need the opportunities, bro. You get me?
It gets people's attention.
Because, bro, like even just doing music, do you know how much that's kept me out of a lot of stuff? Because my mind's focused on doing this. I might be at a video shoot for a few hours, yeah. In that few hours, who knows what could have happened? I could have just been sat in there, parked up in the car. Please come and grab me. Anything. You get me? Man have see me with the wrong person, boom, boom, boom. Like anything can happen. I feel like just having that time, yeah, to focus and put your energy into something good, yeah, it can keep you out of a lot, bro.
Nah, it's right, but life's mad, bro. Like you say, you take a left or take a right every day. You don't know where the other one was taking you, so it's as easy as what you've just said, bro.
Exactly, bro. Yeah.
It's crazy, bro. Yeah, I think action in it, like that's my thing with young ones. Like when I've spoke to like youth workers and that, I'm like, yo, you know, when you just saying all these things, you might sound great saying it, but they'll suss you out after a bit, bro.
Yeah, bro.
They'll start to think you're just full of shit, yo.
Yeah,
because you're saying all this stuff, but you're not. There's no go. There's just let's sit and talk again.
Yeah.
Do you know what I'm saying?
It's
nice at first, isn't it? But then you get onto it,
bro. Like, so when you're building things, though, like you're doing this, yeah, you need someone to do the camera. You need someone. You're gonna need eventually when you get to a certain stage, you're gonna need different people in different roles, innit? And that just creates job opportunities, innit?
Of course it does.
You get me? It might be a young kid that comes, learns, thinks, right, I'm great at this, takes it on, does something mad with it, you get me? So like, yeah, literally, it's just about creating opportunities for me, personally.
And for you young ones listening, take them. For me, I wasted a lot of opportunities when I was young. Like I remember when I was with like you mess around probation and that. I had a thing called Achieve, and it was gonna pay for me to do music in that music thing. We don't get this often. It's gonna cost a lot of money. Do you want to do it? And because I respected her, I said, you know what? Nah, I do, but I know I'm gonna mess about and not take it serious. And I told her that because I respected her. Although it's nice to have respect. What I should have done is thought, we're going to do it and I'm going to stick to it.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah, I'm happy I am where I am now, but that was a big opportunity for me.
I went London with 24K one time, yeah? He's gone to do sessions, ironically, with Sneakball and gigs. Yeah? Spray probably hear this and go mad. So check though, yeah? Friggin', I'm in a gaff, yeah? I'm in there with
ringing. We'll shout him back in a minute. It's a video as well.
Yo, Notes is in the gaff, yeah? Yeah. Friggin' Giggs is on his way. Sneakball's on his way. Me and my little cousin decided, yeah, we're gonna get off to go buy weed, bro.
Whoa.
Yo, listen, bro. Like,
and these times you rappers as well.
Yo, this time I'm rapping, bro. But my mind's like, bro, when you're caught up in a certain mindset, certain things are not opportunities to you. Do you get what I mean? Just looking at it like, I'm not sitting around, I'm not going to beg no one for nothing anyway.
That's a silly attitude as well sometimes, isn't it?
It was networking. You didn't need to beg no one for nothing. You didn't need a tracker. Yeah, it's networking, you get me? You're getting your name out there, you get familiar with people, you might end up doing something with them. And yeah, it was just little opportunities like that. I'm saying, I'm going to go get weed. Man spent 2 hours on the underground, 4 different undergrounds there, 4 different back, just to go and get smacked up. Bro, you know London prices as well, moving crazy, bro. Like, but that's what we was on, bro, like literally. Didn't see opportunities that were right in our faces, you get me?
Opportunities are all around us, isn't it?
Yeah.
They're all around us, but it's you have to be alert, you have to keep to the curb, keep your eyes open and take them. Because I've been guilty of that over the years, bro. I'm not gonna lie, like it's kind of I ain't begging that. I ain't doing that. I still believe on organic. Like me, I'm not everywhere. if I want to go, I'll go, but I won't force myself to go to some form of event just to be seen. Because again, it needs to be organic and it's worked for me. However, there's not to say my method's the right way. So if you feel like going and being everywhere, be everywhere. And if you're that person, I'm still a bit antisocial, bro. That's just me.
I hear it.
But if you're someone that's not, be in them spaces, talk, open up.
I am to a degree, but in the last few years, like, I've tried to come out of my comfort zone, bro. Do you get me? Tried to just, literally, like, get about, build relationships, because the whole thing works on relationships, bro. It's not what you know, it's who you know, innit? Literally.
Relationships are key, bro. Building solid relationships.
Yeah, and you know what, you see, if you're not out there and you're not speaking to people, other people can control the narrative. Other people can push a narrative that makes people perceive you in a certain way, and it's not that. You get what I'm trying to say, bro? So, like, I started realizing, hold on, if I'm not going to speak for myself, other people are going to speak for me, bro. You get me?
Yeah, it's a good way to look at it, because as well, me, I'm someone that no one can put stuff in my head on someone else, because I like to meet. I've all believe in. You might have a bad experience with someone, but I need to know I wasn't present behind this situation, so you might not like him for one reason, or maybe you should just don't align.
Bro, that happens, bro.
It happens. Some people you see, I don't even like you and I don't know why. It just happens, bro.
There's a guy in my gym, bro, and every time I see his face, I think, I can't stand you. But I don't, bro, I've never had a combo with this guy. He's never done nothing to me, bro. Just his face, bro.
It happens, bro, or the sound of someone's voice. But sometimes if you actually chat to him, that goes away.
Yeah, of course.
But yeah, bro, like, going back to it, like, I just like to make my own judgment on people, innit? But I know a lot of people like that. They're easily led. So if they say, oh, Sans is an asshole, they're gonna listen.
Yeah, I know. 100%.
You know what I'm saying?
100%.
But it's mad because in my old studio, it happened more in the old one because the doors were a bit more open and we operated as a studio. Man had come through, didn't know it was mine, and be like, Sans, I'm like, you know what, bro? I thought you was a dickhead, you know. I used to find it funny, bro. What do you mean, yo? Like, nah, just over the years, because I'm here. You know when we're younger and we're all out on the roads and that here say, she say,
man
he
don't
say.
Know you, innit?
And I'm like, right, that's on you then, innit? Like, I'm all right, man. Always have been, innit?
Yeah, of course, bro, of course.
Yeah, it's mad, bro. Yeah, man. All right, then. So, boom. Little bit of knowledge here for you young ones. Again, I don't want to go into it too deep because you switch up and think, check these old washed up guys preaching. We're only in our early 30s, yo.
Yo, do you know one thing I'm going to say right now? Don't be murking 30-year-olds and that. But I used to do it all the time. I'm 20, I'm lit. When I get to this age, bro, believe me, bro. If you ain't applying shit properly, you're going to end up 30 and still in the same kind of boat. Believe me, bro. Rapid.
It's mad because I used to look at 30-year-olds like, yo, you're nearly out. Now I'm 30, I'm thinking, I got loads of life ahead of me. But again, it's how you feel. You need to look after yourself to feel like that.
You see, life begins at 40, innit?
Crazy, that, innit?
Yeah, 40 is the new 30 and all that. Like, I believe it though, you know. You see, like when I first started getting back into training, I was like probably like 29, and that's what I said to myself. I want to go into my 40th birthday feeling better than I did in my 30th, bro. Because I knew I went at my peak by 30, do you know what I mean? So I was like, bro, let me apply this proper, let me start eating proper, looking after myself and that. You know what I mean? Taking in the right information and that.
Don't you think that's what's nice about growing up, bro?
Yeah.
So me and my missus have this conversation, like, don't you think it's nice to get to an age? Because a lot of, again, going back to what I said before, a lot of the man them when people grow up didn't get a chance to experience this, bro, unfortunately. Whether they're just trapped or locked away or worse in it, but it's a blessing, bro, to be to sit here now, bro. Because again, due to the past, this could have never happened. Just one altercation on occasion, bro. This would have never happened, bro.
100%.
Could have ended up really bad, or just like, nah, fuck man. Do you get it, bro?
100%, bro.
But isn't it nice to be wise and older and
bro,
get to this age, bro, and just.
My birthday the other day, I woke up upset, bro. Like, but I went upset. It's hard to explain, like. I was in a good mood because it's my birthday, my son's there, my missus, whatever, but then all day, man, just had this like a down feeling in it, and it's because I'm thinking about my boy Mudge, and I'm thinking, right, like, bro, like, he didn't even go on a man them's holiday, bro. Yeah. Like, he didn't get to see anything, you get me? Like, I don't even know if he went proper clubs, like clubs, you get me? Obviously, man went to Bashment and that, but like, bro, and I'm like, this is not life, innit? You get
Things
me?
that come with age, them
bro.
steps and then first this and first
You get me?
that.
When it's the first time in my life where, because I think a lot of these terms that come about, survivor's guilt, et cetera, I think like a lot of it gets thrown around too easy, PTSD and that. There are things people do suffer with, innit? But I don't like to keep saying them, innit? But the other day, that's the first time where I felt like that, like, bro, this is survivor's guilt, innit? Like, and some of it's because, like, I know I've done just as much or more than a lot of people. Sometimes I'm like, how am I still here in the way I am? Obviously, I've been blessed, and that's why that's one of my main reasons why I'm like, make this switch up and show people the transition, document the transition. Don't just come back in a year's time when everything's perfect and you're like, they need to see the whole process. You get me?
I feel like I like to see that, me personally. Obviously, I'm proud. People at Wimble applaud it. Do you know when I can see the transition, I can see the growth. I don't need to know them personally, but I can see where they've come from. Bro. I feel like, I'm an emotional guy. I mean, I've got older, but I've watched stuff and I'm so proud of you, yo. Never been so proud of a stranger on the phone, yo. Like, I'm happy to see it, innit?
You know what's funny, yeah? You're like, I've lost people, yeah, been at funerals, been around certain things, yeah, and like, I've not even cried, bro.
It's crazy.
I've watched podcasts, and listened to someone else's story, and they're like,
what's that about, yo? Well, that's me.
I thought it was just me.
Nah, bro, I don't know what that is, you know, bro. Because you know what it is sometimes? Do you know what makes me? I get more, you'll trigger my emotions more off something great, bro. And I don't know if that's because we're so used to this negative shit growing up, you become just numb to it, like it's a part of life. But if I see someone thriving, bro, I really get emotional. I'm so happy for this person. And maybe that's because of the history there.
Of course, bro.
So you love to see that, and you just numb to the other stuff.
Of course,
because it could be crazy to some people, like, right, you emotional for it, you should be happy. I am, man. I'm too happy, I'm more happy than them. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, man.
You see why it's mad as well, like, because when you're in it, when it's you that's doing good things and that, you're just caught in what you're doing. You're caught in you're not really looking back and thinking, right, I've done this was great. You're not patting yourself on the back for nothing. You're just keeping that ball rolling. But from the outside, man, they're like, yo, you smashed it. You done this. You done that, innit? So I hear it, bro.
I feel like it's. Do you agree with, bro? You know, when you come from like a bit of a techie background, maybe a rough upbringing, not necessarily a broken home, because like I say, I had an alright, nice upbringing, as you said, you look too bad yourself. But like when you've experienced certain things, do you not think it makes for as you get older? Not everyone, but in my experience, people that come from the ropey stuff tend to be some pretty decent people, bro.
Yeah,
and people that have had it all, not all years, but can have
assholes,
a lot of assholes, bro. And I think,
and bro, like, I feel like a lot of people that turn out to be great, it's because of all the struggles, bro. Like, a lot of people have been through some serious shit, been abused as kids and things like that, bro, and it drives them to a whole next level, bro. Do you know what I mean? Where, like, sometimes I think me having it in a way, because it weren't great, but it weren't definitely not rough, like a lot of other people's, innit? So, like, it kind of puts you in that comfort zone. It's like what you said about the working, innit? Like, if things are all right and you're happy in that place, bro, like, I used to grow up and I used to think, bro, I'd have £1 million and live in the hood. Like, literally, I used to say it to the man, them, like, bro, if I got £1 million, I'd be in the hood, I'll build this, I'll build that. And then obviously you get older and you realise this £1 million ain't stretching like that, bro.
Serious? And if you ain't sharing it, you ain't getting filed anyway, because them motherfuckers are going to turn on you real quick.
Yeah. Real quick, though. Happens over a couple of bags, bro. Never mind meals.
Bro. Exactly. It's mad, innit, bro? But yeah, that's why I ask, because for me, bro, I love helping people. I don't know what it is, bro. Like, do you know what I always say to people? Like, you know, like when we talked about being successful, like when we used to talk about rapping with a man, I'm like, if you blew up, would you be gassed? Do you know what I'd be more gassed about, honestly, bro?
The next man blew up.
Obviously I'm gassed about that, but I'd be gassed for, you know, when I see these rappers and you've got the mad fan base and you've got everyone in their inboxes and that, to reply to these guys that put me on a pedestal. Yeah, I'll come on kickball with you.
Bro.
I'll do this. Like, to show up at kids' schools. What you say, little man?
Yeah,
do you know what
bro.
I mean? Like, to just make people, yo, that shit gives me goosebumps,
You
bro.
see-
That's the wins for me, bro.
You see my fan base, this is why it's sick, yeah? Because man's not reached certain heights, yeah? But my fan base is way crazier than a lot of man that have blown, bro. Believe me, bro, like, because exactly what you just said, man see me as a real person. Like, I don't mean real like, oh, you're a real road man. No, that's a
genuine,
real person, bro. Like, man will see me and I'll hold proper conversations with me, you get me? People see me in all different spots where they're like, right, I didn't think I'd see you around here.
Yeah.
If I'm playing football and there's a randomer outside the cage and he wants to, oh, come, get him. You
man.
get what I'm saying? Like, that's just me, bro. Natural.
Just basically the
my
poster
fans.
boy for how humans should just be.
You see, like, there's been certain times you're on Insta where, like, you get them posts that say, tag your favorite rapper, see if he replies. Bro, people will tag me and go, I know he's gonna reply.
Yeah.
Because, bro, I'm
'Cause that's
doing
your
it. Like,
flavour, innit?
if I
love
see
that.
it, bro, I'm replying, bro, 100%, bro.
It's rewarding, bro.
Yeah,
Why
yeah,
not?
yeah,
I love
yeah.
all that, me, and that's one of my things,
Yeah,
innit?
yeah.
Like, the thought of that gives me goosebumps, bro. Like, to just help people, like, it's just rewarding.
Bro,
Love it,
have
bro.
you never clocked though, yeah, that enough people, bro, give the energy to everyone that doesn't fuck with them? So even like man and girl, you'll get a girl, yeah, that wants a certain guy, will do the most, but this guy's blatantly powering her off. Same with guys, they're trying to chase after this one bird that don't want him, but they got this bird over here that's decent. She's gonna pattern him nice and that, and he's just powering him off in it. And it's the same even with like man-to-man relationships. That man will run behind someone that doesn't give a shit about them, and they've got people that are loyal to them, and they're pissing on them. Do you get me? It happens all the time, bro.
It does, bro. It's humans for you, innit, bro? We're a complex being, whatever you want.
Yeah.
We're very complex, innit?
That's
we're crazy
exactly
stuff.
why, for me, yeah, I'll give my energy to people that are, like you said, man are streaming my things all day, man are going out the way to post me on the story and post me here and that. I'm gonna go out my way to,
It makes
you
sense.
get me, give my energy back to you, bro.
It makes sense, bro. You're right. A lot of people have got it wrong, innit? You should support them. Like, you don't have to go above and beyond, but engage in a chat, man. Like, just say thank you, innit? Just a little bit. Them sort of ones there, because I've got real online flipping friendships with people I've never met, bro.
Yeah, bro.
Do you know what I'm saying?
100%,
Like, me
bro.
and these guys chop it up, bro.
Yeah.
Like, one day we need to meet. Probably let's just keep it here, bro. It's probably better like this, to be honest.
Bro,
Because it's just good chat.
Yeah, bro, I've been speaking to some people for so long. When they go, oh, follow me, I'm like, right, I don't follow you.
You don't even realise, innit? Once the DMs are open, you don't notice, innit?
Yeah.
Because you've got through. And I've done that with some people I know personally, and I think I'm just never gonna follow you now. Because I don't want you to think, right, you've only just followed me, or did you even follow me? Or I've not, you know, I'd never followed you, bro.
But you know what? I'm a bit weird with that because I don't want to see too much anyway. So like, bro, literally, I try and watch the amount of people I follow because unless you're pushing the right kind of stuff, bro. Like I said, even with the music, if it's not something that motivates me, I don't really want to see it, bro.
Your algorithm, innit? My missus said that to
yeah.
me because I'm sometimes more like, why do I keep seeing this shit?
Yeah,
man? And she's like,
yeah.
you need to reset your algorithm, watch who you're following and go on to stuff you want to see and start liking and viewing it so it starts feeding you that, because it is, bro.
Yeah.
I've got people I've known that F within it, but their outlook on life is pretty shitty, if I'm being honest. And I think, there's no speaking to you, but I don't want to see you venting all over the internet, everything. You're annoying me. You're pushing that negative on me. I don't want to see that.
Bro.
Or just some people, I don't know, when it's just, some people just like a different, they share weird shit in it that I'm not trying to see in it. I want to see inspirational stuff as well, like you say. If it's negative, do you know what I mean?
Yeah, it's too much, bro.
It's, you see, man had a good chat with Riggs, bro. We're talking about obviously what you take
Riggs
in
is
and
a
that.
professor,
you know Riggs,
bro.
Professor Riggs, he knows all the stuff. And we was talking about, like, he was saying how he used to put so much emphasis on food and that, you know, your intake.
Yeah.
But then we're talking, it's not just,
That's your mental, bro.
what you take in on board, whether it's your ears, your eyes, your nose, it has an effect on you. So it all, I'd say in this day and age now, because the phones are probably the biggest impact. We're seeing loads of negative stuff and loads of positive stuff. What we consume off these phones, bro, you need to watch what you're looking at daily, man, because it'll shape your mood for the day.
100%.
A lot of us roll over first thing, what do we do? We nose at the phone for the time. Then you're on Instagram and doing some stupid stuff that you shouldn't be, but we're all guilty of it. If your algorithm's showing you negativity from the jump, what's that going to do for the rest of your day,
exactly.
bro?
But your missus is right though. A lot of it comes down to like what you liking, because even it counts like if you just got your screen on something, you might not even really be watching it. But if it's just there, lingering, they're seeing how much watch time and all that, like, it all goes into it, bro.
I've just sat stuff on the side before and it's like, yo, that's been playing for time. It's annoying. They must think I love that. All right, boom. Lighting it up, Mr. MGMC.
Yeah, man.
But that's a mouthful, you know, and for some reason, my girl said something before and I was like, MGMC, more graph, more cash, and I thought like, all right, check you out, just rolling off your tongue like that. Yeah. The way you pushed that back in the day in your music, bro, was good because it stuck in my head. Relaunched today, yeah?
Yeah. Well, bro, I relaunched it like, last week, yeah?
Okay.
But there was no website. So I've just brought out a couple teas, people hitting me in the DMs and just getting about meeting, man, and that. And then, today I launched the website, literally, bro. And bro, they're nearly sold out already. So get on it rapping. Well, by the time this comes out, they're gone.
Yeah, they'll be gone. So what was for me, correct me if I'm wrong, I was saying to my missus, like, we was on that podcast the other day and we're talking about, I was thinking, did that just spur you on or was you already back on that merch stuff? Was it kind of speaking with your Roman?
No. So like, bro, I've been saying I'm gonna relaunch it for time. Yeah. But like I was saying, bro, life just gets in the way sometimes. You just get busy, focused on other things. Other things are your priority and that. So I weren't really thinking about. I was thinking about it, but it weren't in the forefront of my mind, innit? But literally, like when we had spoke there, right, I already had the designs. I had already put up the designs online just to see what people's feedback is. And it was good feedback. So I'm like, I definitely need to get these. And that's why when I said the way I do it now is I make limited amount of pieces. Because I already knew this is what I'm going to do in it, so a
little bit more exclusive in it. Because you know you can't think, some things you want, you think, I'll get round to it. But if you know it's going to sell out.
Bro, man had a bad experience last time in it because like, I'm messing with a guy that's making them in Pakistan. Yeah. My last order, bro, man sent me half of the things and just gone ghost, bro. Yeah, you've took my peas. Then he had shit going on the road, so I'm like, bro, fuck this clothing and that. Man was still sat with bare things, so literally the other day I went out there and just give like bare homeless people old MGMC pieces in it, just to, obviously it's a good deed anyway, but then it's still keeping the brand relevant on every level, bro. Do you get what I mean? So I just went and done that the other day, literally.
Nah, that's nice.
Got rid of them, bro.
Pay it forward, didn't it? It's funny, so early when DJ OP had a horror experience. Jerome, why didn't you mention that one, bro? Come like, oh, you might have had these funny experiences with his clothing.
Nah, it's horrible. It's a horrible game, bro. But you know what? Like I said, relationships, innit? You pattern up with the right people. They're gonna look after you, innit? If you don't, you see, my problem back then is, I just used to think, I'll pay someone to do this. I'll pay someone to do that. Rather than get hands-on and start to understand what's going on. So I'm always using someone as a middleman in it. And because they weren't patterning up properly, it ended up fucking up my shit as well, innit? Do you know what I mean?
That's how you grow. Little example here. When I started the lab, I used to call in a videographer. Good videographer, don't get me wrong. Applaud him. But there were certain things he wasn't doing that I wanted. Bro, I'm a guy that's attention to detail. I don't even like that bottle of water on the table. It's annoying me from the jump. Do you get it?
You should have said, bro.
but it's just there, innit? It's messy. But like, these little things, and I'm thinking, I just seen the edge of the tripod in the shot. Why is that in there? Little things, bro. And like,
you want it your way. No one else can do it your way, innit?
I'm watching the video and we get to the end. Why is the screen black for 10 seconds, bro? Cut that, bro. Fade it. Little things, but we're leaving it in like it's messy. Every time I'm uploading, the logos are different sizes along YouTube on the channel. I'm like, bro, if we not got like a size we can stick to. COVID came, bro. I just locked in, bro. That was another thing. I thought, let me learn. And over time, I knew that this is the best time to learn. Over time, I figured it out. And again, I still have a good relationship with the cameraman because it's not against him, bro. It's just I just wanted.
Nah, definitely, bro. I know how it goes, bro.
It's better in it to fall back on yourself. Whereas he was doing a great job, but if he was ticking every box for me, let's say, I would have never thought, let me pick up a camera and learn. Now look, I'm here, Mrs. Camera, podcast, we're here, we're winning.
The other day, I designed my first top, the first one I've ever designed. Every other time, I just hit someone up, oh, can you design this? Can you pattern this? But literally the other day, I'm just messing around. I'm like, you know what? Let me just try. Bro, that's the next top that's coming out. Heavy, bro.
Yeah?
Heavy, bro.
So did you actually draw the design?
Nah.
Just
Just messing around with apps and that.
Yeah, bro. Some of these apps are all over the great.
Yeah,
annoying, bro.
Yeah,
You're changing, you're putting people out of business.
Yeah, you are, bro.
See these cap cuts and that, bro.
Locking people off, bro.
Someone sent me a video, bro. He went, yo, check this. I just made this. What do you think? I'm like, did you film that? I did that yourself? I went, bro, I done it on an app on my phone.
Yeah.
You're lying. Bro, the way the thing, it was a normal clip on his phone, but the software grabbed it and moved it around like it was on a gimbal, bro.
Yeah.
And then bro, it looks sick,
It's crazy, bro.
But it's.
So, bro, I seen
mate,
something on my
thing.
Instagram the other day. You could just take a picture of this here right now on some AI app, yeah, and then it removes all the background and places like a new background for you and that. So it's looking like you're taking shots in the perfect spots, you get me? And these times you're just at home, bro.
So it's putting photography studios out of business or on the ropes.
Yeah.
AI, bro, I hate it. I feel we need to understand it because it's going to be amongst us in all forms very soon.
Bro.
But what's your take on AI, bro?
Pros and cons again, innit? Like, for certain things, it's going to be great.
Yeah.
But then on the flip side, bro, like, it's scary, bro. Man can make videos of me and you doing anything, bro.
This is what I don't like about it.
Anything, bro. And then obviously, some of them you're going to be able to clock like, blah, that's AI, yeah. But some of them look really real, bro.
And this is the beginning of it. It's only
Exactly.
going to get better.
Exactly.
So check this one. How have they passed that, bro? Because sooner or later, someone's going to pull that and bust a case through it.
Bro, do you know what? They've been showing us this, yeah, through films for years, bro.
I know,
Do you remember
bro.
do you remember iRobot? Bro, that was the first time I knew this is what's coming, bro. All this robot stuff, yeah, people getting taken out of jobs by robots and that. And to be fair, bro, it's already happened, like the self-checkouts and that.
Self-checkouts.
Yeah, bro.
Some shops are getting rid of them now and going backwards,
Yeah,
innit?
yeah,
They're like,
yeah,
now we can't run with this because, again, it's not efficient, bro. It's annoying.
Yeah, it's annoying.
Do you know what you're doing? You're dumbing us down as well. We're losing our people skills, bro.
Yeah.
We're not conversating and engaging and
100.
making good eye contact. Man don't know where to look and feel awkward when you're looking someone in the eye, bro. It's weird
100, bro,
behaviour.
like.
Do you know what I'm saying? This is why, you know, like, because you say you're a dad now, innit? That's all the stuff you need to be on, bro.
Yeah,
I know
yeah.
you'll be on that anyway, but it's certain things
Yeah,
you need to be on with your young ones. Some of these parents, like, yo, don't let them be on all this too much internet stuff.
And my missus is heavy with it as well still. She's not like into socials.
That's
and
good.
That, you get me? So yeah, she's
It's good, bro. But yeah, bro, I've said it for a bit. I think sooner or later, bro, there'll be a good solicitor who will pull up some shit in court and say, tell me the difference between these two videos.
Yeah,
I'll tell you the difference. This man here made this video on his phone. Robber's in a cell. How did he put him in the same room as your guy here? Why? Because he's got good software. And you couldn't tell the difference from this footage and that footage.
Bro, it's gonna get people in serious trouble, bro.
Exactly, bro.
100%,
It'll have
bro.
people saying that ain't me. It's like
yeah.
AI when it really is them. So when something happens in court, big.
See the worst bit as well, yeah, like, obviously when it comes to like proper law and that, it's gonna go heavy in it. They're gonna go proper into it to see if it's real and whatnot, yeah. But you see like street perception and that, public perception, once people see you in a certain light, there's no going back, bro.
Ruins the character, innit?
Yeah, bro. So if man makes certain videos of you, bro, you're gonna be fucked, bro. You're gonna feel the backlash of it, you get me?
Of course, it don't matter. It's like when you get like someone in the public eye that gets tarnished with, like, say, I don't know, they've done some weird behaviour allegedly to a female. Then it gets thrown out of court. The female comes and holds her hands up. Oh, let's spin it the other way around, 'cause it's not always the case. The guy holds his hands up, whatever, I was lying. But they've already made the decision, bro. Now he can come out and say, oh yeah, we found it, he wasn't guilty. People don't like that. They want to... I'm going to stick with the first narrative. Brands have dropped you. Yo, Shadeborough, you lot are the worst for it. They don't even get the facts. They're just on there online straight away, bro.
You see the blog pages, yeah? Now that I understand them, though, yeah, I see why they do this. Because, bro, like, honestly, yeah, people only respond to the negative stuff, bro.
Of course they do.
Like, they could post 10 different positive things in a day. It's getting minimal likes, minimal engagement, and that. As soon as they post one bad thing, and then everyone's like, oh, you only post bad. But, bro, they've just post 10 things, like, you're pretending you didn't see it or something. You know what I mean? Like,
it's mad, innit? It's sad because I see it sometimes and I think, yo, have you even got your facts before you post this? I don't engage in that, innit? Because again, I'm someone that likes to see things for what they are, but I know A lot of people aren't like that. The internet's a dangerous place.
The only
bro.
one of them pages that I follow is Made You Think, and that's only because they're so heavy in the culture, the rap thing, and all that. You get me? That's it. But all them pages, bro, I stay away from them, bro. Just for that reason, bro.
I must have followed. I got Shea Borough on the thing in it, and then I follow it on the LAB page in it. Obviously, the LAB, because of the stuff that's on there, I try to keep in the loop and in it. But sometimes I think you're not even keeping me in the loop in and out. You're just throwing nonsense on my screen.
Big up Shea Borough though. You posted me one time. I love that.
Yeah, we're not saying this.
I love that.
So take that back. I'm leaving it in, but you're happy. They're happy. I said that. It's more engagement. This is their narrative short angle in it.
Of course, bro.
But like you say, pros and cons in it. They're playing the game, bro. And if that's the game they're playing, then that's what they have to do. Innit? You can't half-heartedly play the game with this in this Instagram world. You have to be all in. It's not going to work for you.
You see what it is as well, yeah. Whatever they're posting, it's already out there. So like, it's not like they're just sitting there making up a whole brand new. Like, someone's brought that to their attention,
of course,
and they've just reshared it, not knowing the facts about it, innit? Do you know what I mean? That's it's all true. It really is, bro. Like, so I can't really hate on it, but at the same time, it's not something I want to take in all day, every day, bro.
Yeah, that's fair, I suppose. They're only reposting. It's just recycled content, innit? And they're only going to go off what they've just read and put their own spin on it. So it's not necessarily lying. It's just, this is what's been said and this is what's heard. Because I remember reading all that Young Philly stuff and thinking, wow! It was crazy. We won't even go into that, bro.
I don't even know what to... I can't say anything because I don't know what's going on in it.
But yo, it was just like, this guy just went from this apparently happened to my man's being hung now.
Yeah, no.
He's done.
One thing that I don't like though is I ain't seen none of his man them like publicly supporting him.
This
you know what I mean? So that it's making me feel like, do they know something about his character why they're like, do you know what, this could potentially be true? Or is it just a thing of, because you're in the corporate world, you've got certain deals going on.
That'd be what it is, I think.
You get me?
They can't be seen
but
to
if it's that, that's some funty shit, bro. But if it's the other way and you're like, do you know what, I've been out with my man several times, I've seen when he's pissed up, you get he's a bit aggressive with the girl. Because bro, man, no, when you're from the hood, bro, you see a lot of that, bro. Like, you get what I mean? Don't mean people are gonna go the full way, but you know, like, bro,
some men are a bit touchy-feely and a bit over the top.
You get me?
I've seen little things where man have said like that's kind of what it is, but then I've also seen the other one like, man can't really have a comment on it because you've got brand deals and that. They can be like, right, hands off with you now. You've just opened up a can of worms here. Big brands, bro, millions of pounds involved. They can't be seen in that light.
Yeah, but that's why man are going in on Stormzy right now, innit?
Because of the McDonald's thing.
Yeah, but it don't really make too much sense to me, But what I do know is that people, when they think that you're putting the deals before what you actually say you stand for, it gets techie, bro.
It does get techie.
It gets techie.
It's mad because I seen is like, man was genuinely just clearing up the Instagram archiving a bit, and that post got archived with it. Like, so for instance, imagine he did archive a couple, but because of the world we live in, someone will just want to pinpoint that specific post. So we might be telling the truth.
Of course, bro.
But it doesn't go against what the people, if we're looking at McDonald's and the ping on the post, they don't align in it.
I seen Chip say something though, which stuck out to me anyway. He said, you was just promoting men's health and now you're doing deals with McDonald's.
Yeah, that's a clash.
Yeah. And it's like, bro, obviously, let's just be real more time. It's just, you've been offered a big bag. Yeah, you know the attention that comes with McDonald's, and you're like, bro, I'm gonna take it, and I can't fault you for that. You've got your people to feed. I don't know how many people you're looking after. Don't know what your bills are like and your outgoings are like. Exactly. So I can't fault a man for going and getting the bread. But obviously, it's like if you're pushing certain things, you gotta expect a backlash when you go against it. You get me?
Now you're right. Like you say, you never know people's situations. Like my man's doing what he's doing in it, and money's, bro, the root, as they say in it. Money's is powerful, bro. It just, I think people are more disappointed when people have got money as it is. They think, was it necessary? But
do you know what I think? What people get more disappointed with when they're too invested in the person, where that, bro, you don't know these characters, bro. You're just seeing something and thinking, oh, he's a good person, cool, innit? Like, people hit me up and say, oh, you seem like a good person, which is nice, but you genuinely don't know me, bro. behind closed doors, I could be doing anything.
Exactly.
You get what I'm saying? Like, people see people's relationships and go, oh, they're great. These times, bro, man's at home melting down his girl and all that. Like, bro, like, stop taking just what you see on face value for that's what it is, innit?
It's easy to do that online.
Easy,
it's
bro.
Just, it's smoke
Very
and mirrors.
easy, bro.
It's just, it goes back to a lot of rappers coming across how they come online, tough, and then shit hits the fan and they fold. Good people online, I'm a great person, and then they check their hard drive and now there's big charges on them. You know what I'm saying? As we know, bro, and it's
100.
like, you decide what version you give out to the internet of you. You decide what you want them to see.
Yeah.
You're not going to be acting like a dickhead, are you? And telling them what.
Unless that's your thing, innit?
Exactly.
You know, like that little kid, that Mizzy or whatever.
Yeah, it works for some people, innit? But it's your narrative, innit? You decide what you do with it. So I get that, bro. We put people on pedestals as humans, innit? And we admire people and worship them. And then when they let us down,
this one person says one thing that you don't agree with, it don't align with you, now all of a sudden, I don't rate them no more. It's too emotional, bro. Like, I don't get emotionally invested into anyone, innit? Like, if I like someone's music, that's what I like, the music. If I like the way someone speaks and seems to be the character-wise and that and what they're pushing, I like that. But it doesn't mean I'm gonna like every single thing you say. Like, you get what I mean?
And again, that's normal. Do you like every single thing that comes out of your missus' mouth?
Bro,
probably not.
I don't even like everything I've done in my life.
Exactly.
Bro.
This is what I mean, and that's normal.
Exactly, bro.
And then that's part of life and relationships and being able to chop it up. Again, you're not holding a conversation with these people. So, as soon as they let you down, you can't have a conversation. Like, you do something else, and I'm like, you know what, bro, I hear your perspective on it, and it's... But again, bro, this is phones and that, dumbing us down. We ain't going to have these conversations. That's how we'll operate.
Yeah, I know.
We'll devolve. We won't be able to speak.
We come from an era before it, though. And it's a bit of a blessing, bro, because man can still... I've spent more years, where I've got to go out and meet someone before I was speaking to someone on a DM. Do you know what I mean? So it's more natural to me to do this here than even speak on my phone, bro.
Because a lot of people like this would have said to you, we'll do it on live. Not against it, 2-4K are doing it. I'm not saying this shot, by the way. Because that's another angle in it. I've done it sometimes with think someone's in a they're busy or they're out. Like, I've had man in America, like I got Six, you know, Brother Lynch's cousin or something, nephew, wanted to chat with Six. I'm not gonna get him over here, we're gonna record it online, innit? Which is fine, but sometimes, like, bro, you next door, bro. Don't get in the room with him.
You see my stepson, bro. You know how many people he knows but doesn't know?
Like,
bro, he knows every kid from the hood, bro, but he's never met them in his life. Like, it's just Snapchat and all this, bro. Like, it's mad. It's gone crazy, bro.
It's mad, that, innit?
Yeah, it's mad, bro. It's crazy. But we would just said we've done a bit of the same, innit? We got relationships with people through Insta and that we don't know. So I understand it, but these kids, they're tapped into that. That's their world, bro. Do you get me? They don't know how to, like what you said, they don't know how to just be out on the road and start a conversation. They go to places, they don't know how to just start that conversation with someone when they go into a new environment.
It's second nature to them, is it? They can't operate in that environment.
But bro, do you know how many of these youngsters see a girl when they're out, get off and then message them? Bro, that were the way we was moving, innit? Like,
that was like, I'll chat to her for my mate likes you, know.
Exactly, bro.
Some high school shit.
Yeah,
but that's all growing, innit? And then as you become an adult, you're more confident to approach a female and say hello. And now it's like, what do I say though? I just DM her like a couple of pics, wait for it to like a couple of mine.
I've got a couple of friends that are on that, bro. Like, see a girl, get off on the dance, I'm gonna message her, bro.
Bro, it's a common theme, bro. It's the internet world, and you need to be on that, aware of it, and think, let me not get sucked in, because you step in that world, you find it hard to step out. It's balanced, innit? Like you say, we've got certain people, and I'm happy with that. But it's not to say, like, I'm not gonna do that with everyone, bro.
Of course, bro.
All right then, bro. Look, we'll look to wrap up soon, innit? Because I don't know about you, my toes are freezing.
Freezing, innit?
It's cold, innit? Yo, sometimes on Saturday you can see that the breath coming out. Towards the end, then what we got coming up? What's next for Robba, bro?
So my last EP, Bag Work 2. It's like obviously it's a sequel, innit? So literally I just got myself back in that same mode how I was when I made the first one. So it's sounding pretty much the same. And that was the biggest tape in it, so it made sense. So dropping that, new merch dropping a few weeks. friggin' more vlogs. So like, you know, I've done the Welcome to Moss Side, so next is Welcome to Old Trafford. Gonna film that tomorrow. So it should probably be out by the time this drops here. Podcast, the Twitch thing, like everything, bro. Like literally everything, bro. I'm just locking in, bro. Like this year, I just said, you know what? I'm gonna go mental with the content, bro. Literally, innit? It's what people want. People want entertainment, innit? If they find me entertaining, why not, bro?
That's your gift, innit, bro? Make money off it.
Not,
people are making a living off all of these different platforms.
Yeah, exactly. And like I said, most importantly, just continuing to document my transition, innit?
Yeah. No, I think that's a good look, bro. It's working for you, innit?
Thank you, bro.
Over, like, regardless of, like, just trying to make a living off it and that, like, there's a passion there, bro, and you've got a story to tell in it. Some people go into this world and that's where it is, I'm going to make money and fair play to you, innit? But when you've got a bit of substance behind it, bro, you'd be silly not to, bro.
You see, through music, I learned, like, obviously, I was just doing music a lot to vent, I enjoyed doing music, but I never took that approach of, I need to make money out of music, innit? Because when we first started rapping, bro, he was making money out of music in the UK. Apart from like Soul Solids and that, like, there was no one making money out of music. So for me, at them times, I weren't thinking about being a star, nothing like that, So I just done it because it was something I enjoyed doing. Really, a good few years back, I should have been saying, right, I can capitalize off this, I can make money. But my mindset was elsewhere. So this time around, now I'm like, bro, I'm not gonna miss the bag this time, innit? But like you said, it's not just all about the bag, innit? There's other reasons for me doing this.
To retain the passion, bro.
And most importantly, bro, to be an example for my son, innit? Like, bro, he's gonna, bro, my man looks at me every day, bro. And he's just, wherever I'm going, he's just ripping behind me and that. So I know naturally, same like me, I was copying everything my dad done.
You're his biggest teacher,
He's
bro.
gonna copy, he's gonna copy everything I do. So literally, if I can be an example in the flesh, bro, that's what I'm gonna do, innit?
You know, it's nice that you know that. For some, I don't know if a lot of parents know that, but if you don't, they do. Like, it's true, innit? Like, you are his biggest teacher. What they learn at home, they learn a lot more at home than they do at school. A lot of school when you're a kid, just about socialising, innit?
Yeah, they say in the first 7 years of your life, like, all of that stuff that you get taught, that shit is your core, innit? So, like, that's what's going to actually shape your character. Other things might happen, but a lot of the time you'll end up coming back to what you actually are and what's imprinted in you, innit? And that's what I found with the roads as well, innit? Like,
keep smiling because we were talking about this recently.
Yeah, bro, it's true, bro, because like I said, I went on my own path, but eventually I started just showing who I am again, innit? So like, bro, the other day someone said it to me, that like, my boy Hayes, innit? He's like, bro, people don't know, but this is just you. This is how you've always been. So like, people are saying to you, oh, this version of you, but this is you. Even throughout all the music era and that, if you knew me on a personal level, you knew this is how my man is, bro.
Yeah. But yeah, man, go on then, bro. We'll wrap that. Obviously, we'll sit down again. I say this to a lot of people.
Enough love for having me though, as well.
Come on, man.
Come on, bro. I like what you're doing as well, you know, bro.
Exactly, bro. I respect it, bro. I feel like we've never really held a proper, obviously I spoke to you once in Rico's years ago, but kids again, not really much substance to what man was talking about. Now, obviously, man aligned in the barbers in it with what we're doing, so it only made sense. I said to Jerome, I need to sit down with Rob. He's like, I said the same thing about you. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, man, I wish you all the best, bro, and we'll definitely tap in again.
Enough love, bro.
Go on, bro.